Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to day 815 of eating a sheet of paper a day. It's been a little while since I streamed in like about 5 days, but not to worry because may go up and things may go down, but the possibility of a live stream is always around. Because this is 10, sometimes people show up, sometimes people really, really don't show up. So as long as we make steady progress with the paper, if I happen to get encapsulated in a conversation, that'll happen. But there's going to be a certain cutoff point, and that cutoff point will be when I'm done eating the paper. If I am not captivated enough by whatever we're talking about, then I will disengage and get the fuck out. Mead for Meme says, yo, 4 O's. You're very excited. Hello. I stayed up for this, and I've been releasing nothing but pre-recordeds the last 5 days. So the fact that you really had faith in me doing a live stream, you're quite a prophet, or you're just an irrationally patient and tolerant person. So get some help. Hey. By wait, I meant actually wait. It's going to be a couple seconds. See, even the smallest pieces of paper require thought and care when being consumed. Which I cared about the paper, but not about the water. It's spilled all over my damn table. I guess I'll have to use a dryer and see if I can just get all the moisture out of my computer holes. Great. I'm so glad I did that. Okay, here, let's put our score for the day. Oh, yeah, for anyone who's new here, the score for the day, the only time ever when I'm not here is if I'm asleep. Yeah, you're committed, man. I got to give you heart. Unfortunately, because I am not a war hero, I am in possession of 0 purple hearts. Don't worry, I'll call up Jimmy Carter, the president, and we'll get one. But just in case you're new, which I know you're technically not new. You first came here about 2 to 3 years ago. And because you said you're like, how old are you? You're like 8. That means that you started watching when you were 4. So that's big respect right there. But I rate my day out of 10. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best, 5 being an absolutely average nondescript day with nothing significant. So, with that scale in mind, I am, 6.2. I'm 8, I'm 40. So, you started watching my shit when you were 11 to 12. Because, I mean, if you're talking 2021, 2022, maybe, I mean, that's before that's insane. That's before you hit puberty. I mean, I've had people, because I mean, I've been doing YouTube since 2017, and I immediately started circulating all my bullshit through high school, which is really interesting because then high school was connected to the nearby middle school, Pacific Trails. And what happened there is there was a certain point after right when I was getting out of high school, or no, actually, I was in my senior year. It was confusing because in my senior year I had to switch schools because of the threat of expulsion. But Rockstar says hello. Ooh, so you're not the only committed fan made for memes. You got competition. Yeah, exactly. So I, it was weird because there were people in these like malls and I'd just be walking around minding my own business trying to buy a bag of Doritos, and I'd be cornered by this guy, basically a grown man. Motherfucker had a goatee. And I remember he told me, dude, I've been watching your content on the internet since I was 12. And I'm like, holy shit. Again, I don't have that many subs. I honestly, in the grand scheme of things, have been making content on the internet for like what, 1/4 of, or no, 1/5 of the internet's existence, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. That's basically like the internet is like what, 20 years old? It's not that long. So, but I mean, if you make content on YouTube for 5 years, it's like, if I actually was famous, it wouldn't be as shocking. Like if I was internationally known and had my own brand of condom and had shoes named after me and I had like a bunch of billboards, I feel like then, people who had been watching me through but I mean, the shocking part is again, I'm using this to counter anybody who says that I'm gloating or boasting. The reason I consider this even significant at all is because my channel is very insignificant. I mean, it took me like what, 5 years to hit 1,000 subs. Like that's barely a milestone anymore. YouTube is the internet is so damn saturated. So it was just so strange way back when, like in 2019, 2020, there were 14 to 15-year-olds who were like really tall and had hair on their chest, and they were talking to me about how they'd been watching my stuff since they were like 11 or 12, and it was so weird. And then things got even weirder in 2021, right? Because then even more time had passed, and there was like a good like dozen kids who I would interact with by through chance encounters in the nearby mall, because that's the mall right next to the high school, and I shop there routinely, get Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I would do the holy trinity, right? Savory, drink, sweet, right? So I would have like some Doritos or something, or Sun Chips if I'm feeling like I want to lose exactly 0.0003 pounds that day. The slightly healthier alternative, Sun Chips or something like that. What else? What other chips exist? Ruffles? No one gets Ruffles. I don't know who the fuck buys those. But my point is that I would get stuff, and then I would be talking to somebody who had been watching my content for like 3 to 4 years, and it was so surreal. And yeah, and now it's to the point where it's like 2024. It's even later than that, right? And there are people who have known me from my high school days and probably watched me since they were in elementary/middle school, because I don't know what elementary schools know of me, but I know Pacific Trails. My videos were circulated around there, and a lot of the people who saw my videos back then still, at the very least, know of me, if not full on watch my content, at least casually every once in a while. So it's so strange. It's so strange that like a relative nobody, like my videos have lasted through people's full adolescent phases. That's really interesting, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's only crazy. What's my favorite chip? Fuck, that's a really good question. You know what's really been piquing my interest, and this is only because of how good their advertisements are. It's Popcorners, and yes, that is only because of the ad where it's the Breaking Bad thing, and Tuco eats a popcorner, and he goes, and Walter goes, "Say their name," and then Tuco goes, "Popcorners." Anyone who watches Breaking Bad knows that that's stupid because, for one, the "Say My Name" thing happened until Tuco was dead, and also like chronology makes no sense. Like fucking they're in the RV and they're like pull the RV up and Tuco's there. That never happened. That couldn't even feasibly happen. Walter has the goatee. He only got the goatee during his cancer treatment thing. His cancer treatment thing wouldn't have even happened if it weren't for all the events that happened after Tuco's death. So if the more I think about it, the more my head hurts. But I'm just going to assume that it's an alternate universe. I went through a portal and it was completely different. So I'm sure there's a completely different scenario. Why do I have a baby gate? I don't know, man. And ask my freaking dad. He insists on having it there for my dogs. He just doesn't want the dogs, I don't know, near him. Just like, okay. He didn't sign up on getting the dogs, by the way. We got it basically without his permission, but I mean, he could have spoken up. He could have, I don't know, placed a lawsuit on us or done something more civil, but instead we were stuck just like having him go along with our plan, and then he only gets to object when things get so drastic and the final straw has broken the camel's back, and then he flips out and then goes full now dictator mode. Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right. Can we see my cat? Yeah, no, he kind of circumnavigates the house. He shows his face every 5 minutes, but it's weird. You can kind of like sense when I'm live streaming, and he's very internet shy, so he kind of just stays away. Sometimes he hops on that like little mantelpiece area back there. So if you see him, he often pees on top of that candle. So you might see his tiny little cat penis pissing on that candle. It's so annoying. We got to wash that thing. Okay. Don't take this as anything offensive or anything insulting, but before you guys joined, I said that sometimes I would have a paper stream back in the old days go on for like 50 plus minutes, way after the paper was done being eaten. Like, only because, oh, did my dad ever let me get my old channel back? Well, I mean, if he didn't, then I mean, my series would still have its old original name on it, but you'll actually track the day he let me have my channel back because I changed the name of the series. It's a very good question. Never got that one before, actually. So, but yeah, I'm like, for some reason, just conversation just disinterests me and bores me. And this is just because I stream late at night. I need to do it at earlier times. But hey, I used to do it only during midnight and or 1 o'clock. And so now I pushed it back to like 10. That's pretty good. Or I guess this one was like 10:30. Oh no, fuck. I was lazy and I didn't start until like 11 something. Okay, great. I'm a professional time waster. Actually, I'm not professional time waster because I don't get paid money to waste time. It's 2 a.m. You guys are crazy. This is like, where do you guys live? It's 2 a.m. What the fuck is happening? Can you stream earlier for us? I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm really gonna try it. Just like my days are spent really consuming so much media, and I love consuming. This sounds really greasy. I watch movies. There you go. That sounds classier. I just get carried away each day, and I technically don't have this channel monetized, so the incentive isn't really there. But also, it says that my channel is ineligible for monetization, which is actually, yeah, they didn't give me too much info about that on the mobile app, but I mean, I feel like they should give me a little more info, like maybe on my computer. There's no way. It'll just tell me, sorry, your channel ain't cool enough. Let's see. Earn. It says you're not eligible for monetization. For an additional information, review the help center, but it's a list of every possible reason and it's super vague, so it actually tells me nothing. You guys have the info on fucking why then. I mean, there's clearly a manual system where they flagged my channel as having some sort of aspect that doesn't make it proper. So if you know it and it's programmed in there and that's why I'm not eligible, then I mean, god damn it, man. Darn tootin', you should just fucking show it to me. Like why? Why are they playing this cat and mouse game where I need to like just guess and just hope that that's the right reason. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They don't tell me if it's temporary though. Like, okay, what do I need to do now in order to get monetized? It's like literally any other system where you could earn money will give you pretty straightforward instructions on how to get to the point where you can earn money. Except for YouTube, they tell you absolutely nothing. Thanks, guys. Attempting monetization of videos I don't own. Never did that. Attempting monetization of videos that don't meet our advertiser-friendly content. Those change every month for you guys, so I'm not exactly sure what that means. YouTube. Oh, New York. Dang. I've made it big time. I'm appealing to the New York masses. What's it like having the biggest quantity of rats aside from Paris, like in the entire world? I'm sure the rustling down, or actually no, the amount. Apparently, the number of rat feces, the little rat droppings in New York, rivals the number of grains of sand in Del Mar beaches. That's a lie. I made that up. So what? In April 23rd of 2024, we have updated examples of extreme profanity. Like, okay, we have normal profanity, and then there's extreme profanity. Okay, YouTube. That will result in a no avenue update. Yeah, but if you marked someone's channel or even a video of having extreme profanity or slurs, like, how would I know? I've never seen that before. Must comply. Inappropriate language. Shit. Sue me. Firearms related content. I don't think so. Violence. I haven't died yet, so no. Adult content. Now, what does adult content mean? What the fuck is this? Highly sexualized content in the title or thumbnail. Okay. Non-graphic sexual education. There are limited exceptions. Okay. So they're just saying, I mean, adult content, sexual content. Okay. I did accidentally moon the camera about 5 years ago, but I mean, manual reviewers can't go that far back. Shocking content. I mean, technically, seeing somebody eat paper is shocking if you've lived under a rock your whole life and you don't know how to contend with the world and your mental faculties are weak. Maybe it's shocking. It may upset, disgust, or shock viewers. Uncensored, shocking elements won't necessarily result in your video, but context matters. Yeah, exactly, guys. Context matters. Harmful acts, recreational drugs. I'm high off life, guys. Controversial issues. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. Controversial issues include child abuse, adult sexual abuse, sexual harassment, self-harm, suicide. Abortion? Euthanasia. No. So if you talk about abortion, even if it's for a good reason, then I guess that'll ban you. Very inspecific. I just really am not a big fan of how they talk sensitive events, enabling dishonest behavior. Okay. Yeah, I mean those are so loose that I mean in order to even get monetized, you'd have to play it as safe as humanely possible. So, oh, YouTube partner program terms. Have I ever accepted those? Let's see. I mean, I don't know how to agree to it because I click the link and it just takes me to random video by Team YouTube. I assume there's 2 million dislikes. It's crazy. The best place to see a giant slew of dislikes on YouTube is from YouTube's official content team. That's great. You good, bro? Me? Oh no, no, no. It's okay. I'm just perusing the reasons why I can't get 80 cents a stream, which it's fine. Got nice teeth. I'm really jealous. No, no, no. It's just the color. It's the weird whole color grading of this camera. It just makes my teeth look cooler. In real life, my teeth are purple, so they're gross. Rocksta says, "Lol, you good, bro?" Yes, thank you. I am good. I appreciate the compliment. I'm still so tired. I think my sleep is going to be my main hurdle for the rest of my life. I overcame depression. The sleeping thing is next for some reason. I'm not unhappy. I'm just really tired, and I think getting the most out of my general happiness, or maybe just lack of sadness, I think that really relies on me kind of being awake to experience it. If you're sleeping, I mean, you experience close to nothing. That's well, here. Let's get into our weekly YouTube art or not YouTube article, Wikipedia article. It's an old thing I used to do where I would click the random article button on Wikipedia. Wikipedia currently has 6,924,000 plus articles. So it's a lot. It's a lot of articles. And so what are we gonna get? We have no idea. Random article, and what we got is I'm not even sharing the screen, so this is gonna look so lame, but it's Journal of Applied Non-Classical Logics. That's so boring. You could not pick a more boring Wikipedia article. Journal of Applied Non-Classical Logics is a peer-reviewed, oh man, it's getting real spicy, academic journal published by Taylor and Francis. It focuses on non-classical logic and particular formal aspects. Just like, and you guys fucking get your asses strapped to your asses because this is going to be crazy. Completeness, decidability, and complexity. Someone just fucking learned how the dictionary works. They're just using big words. Who fucking wrote this? Applications to artificial intelligence and cognitive science. That's a little more interesting than completeness, decidability, and complexity. Fuck off. And theoretical computer science, they're just like every big word that looks like it could be maybe a college class. They're just listing it in there. Non-classical logic and theoretical computer science have a very loose link, I feel like, but maybe it doesn't. Luis Farinas El Cerro. This gentleman really just wanted to compensate. All right, he probably had a poor family. He was dealt a bad hand, and he wanted to just seem cool and smart in front of his friends and family, and wrote Journal of Applied Non-Classical Law. That's the most Reddit-sounding title I've ever fucking. So, all right, you're the type of guy to have a deep quote. Give us one. Well, I'm actually going to use this in a speech later, but I was thinking of something that really stuck with me. And it's from Poor Things, when Bella does not want to strip for the men, and it's her only way of making money because society, unfortunately, in the particular universe that Poor Things is built from, it is built where you must ravage yourself, And so she says something along the line, the lady who's managing the sex house. That's such a funny way to phrase it. That's not what they're called. Prostitute buildings. How about that? Sex house, prostitute buildings. She tells Bella this: in order to become full, complete people of substance, we have to also experience the bad as well as the good. We as a society have given ourselves the convenience to run away from the bad, to filtrate out things that make us uncomfortable, to censor things we don't like, and to only experience the good in the world. But then we're really experiencing a lie. In order to become people of substance, we must experience everything, the good and the bad. And to do that, we must allow ourselves to bend to the will of the world. We must allow ourselves to be ravaged, embarrassed, shamed, even tortured, as long as it's necessary for us to get by and it'll teach us lessons, you know, and that will make us whole. When we really know the world, both good and bad, in an unfiltered, raw form, that's how we will truly know the world. And when we truly know the world is ours. How do I plan on getting rich? Obviously, eating paper for 80 cents a stream. Okay, everybody. This is the second to last piece, and I have barely any water left. Shh, don't tell anybody, but this is going to be the last one. Pick a number between 1 and 3 and a number between 1 and 200. I pick 192, and my random number between 1 and 3 is 2.5. Ha ha ha. No, I'm guessing you mean whole number. You just didn't clarify. I'm going to go with 2. 192 and 2. You're so nonchalant funny. Skull emoji. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know what the skull emoji is supposed to represent, but I assume that means that I'm so drop dead funny with how nonchalant I am. I don't know. Steal the paper to get richer. I don't need to steal the paper. I mean, actually, I do steal the paper. It's my parents' paper, but they don't use it for anything. Like, what are they going to use it for? Huh? They're divorce papers. Lance H78 says, "Sup, Jesus, people are really joining this, and I'm about to end it. This is what's so unfortunate about these streams. If I just set aside some more time, like if I were to just do this live stream much earlier, like say 12 in the afternoon, I mean, that'd be cool. I gotta just get off my laurels and do that, honestly. That'd be a great way to actually make my day, because I want to establish more internet presence, Not been to one of your streams in a while. I haven't been to one of the live chats infested by your chats in a while, man. It's a good feeling. Also, I think you changed your username. I still don't know who you are. It's basically like a stranger approached me on the internet. So, hey, Lance H78, tell me your previous usernames. By using the alphabet as a guide, the Pythagorean system of numerology assigns meaning to numbers in order to predict the future and intuit information about a person's character. And if I fucking copy and paste that into Google, I guarantee you the wiki will pop up immediately. But I appreciate that. Unfortunately, it is very similar to the random generated Wikipedia article I got. I truly and honestly should have just used OBS for this one so that you could at least look at it, but also no, because this article is just a wall of bullshit text. I guarantee you this article was written just by the author of this book. He was succeed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they say it's peer-reviewed. It's very totally logical. After all, it's about non-classical logics. What is classical logics? Up is not down, guys. Okay, because that one was stupid, we're doing one more. Okay, I clicked the random Wikipedia article button, and out of 6,739,000, we got our new article, which is a guy, Jacob Browd. He's an American politician serving as a member of the Louisiana House of Representatives, and he's a member of the Republican. I guarantee you he has a Twitter page or something. Jacob Browd. Braud. Or he has an Instagram. I could send him a message. Yeah, I got a football player. Coast Guard Academy. God damn it. Perhaps he has Instagram. All the most hip Republican senators use Instagram. Senator Jacob Browd. Braid. Chill out, man. Ah, yes. Famous Senator Jacob Broad. There he is. God damn it. Okay, turns out this guy is completely off the fucking grid. Is this guy even real? There's no evidence of him on the internet. The only evidence is this dumbass Wikipedia article with no citations. Okay, sure. 3 is the magic number. This is the last one. Ah, yes. Final article is Gaffargone Uppazilla, which is just what is an Uppazilla? Garfagone is an Uppazilla of the Masimmer Singh district. I feel like I'm on a different planet right now. It's just a division, so it's just a plot of land. You know, plot of land, I know that's 3 syllables, but, like, that's easier than Garfagone Uppazilla. Hate to say it, but I feel like English is kind of the best language. Eat a sheet of paper right now. Oh, yeah, shit, forgot about that. We're getting close to finished. I believe this is the last piece, so, you know, it's a little big, though. I could divide it in 2. We're out of water, though, so we're kind of fucked. I feel like you're so smart. Dude, my head hurts just, like, reading your thing right now. I'm not smart enough, man. My head's on the verge of cracking. I'm changing states of matter. It's easy to be smart in a world full of idiots. Yes, that's right. Yeah, hold on. I was gonna end the stream like 5 minutes ago, but you know, we will do a midday stream and I'll be able to fully engage in your Joker quotes. That's him, all right. That's right. I hope you gained something from Garfagon Uppazilla. I'm totally pronouncing it properly. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Asian guy. You're the guy who came in last time, and you were talking to me about, hey, why do you do this, man? I thought you had a whole sheet. Well, you asked for it. You must receive. Check this out. All gone. Verified. Consumed. Check this shit out. Also, go backwards and then rewind and then play back this video, possibly at 2 times speed. You know, if you're into brevity. So you'll be able to catch verified video proof of me eating paper if that's what you really want. You were kind of interrogating me about that, and it also there was another person in that comment section who was asking the same tired, stale, old rerun question I've seen a million times. Bro, why do you do this? I don't know, man. Go into my streams and ask me live. I'm not going to type out a wall of text explaining it for you. Well, you think I'm going to give you a personalized paper stream experience? Get the fuck out of here. I told you about how 2 Godzilla YouTubers shouted. Oh yeah, I remember that. No, actually, there are a couple people still here who were fans of the Godzilla thing, and it was interesting because one of them went, "Yeah, you know, fuck, what was it? Yeah, Godzilla guy became lame. He became corporate because his channel blew up shortly after he shouted me out too." You know, I'm happy to be a huge part of Godzilla guy's success towards 500,000 subs. That was pretty cool, but. Yeah, what is it? Said that's him, all right. I still don't know what that's in reference to. You low key deserve more subs. Really, I've just been spouting drivel and I have a headache, and it's just mainly most of my talking is just to really create extra noise over the sound of ringing in my ears. I'm trying to just prevent my head from hurting too much. Thank you. You can eat paper, but can you make Madden 24 download faster? It's only at 40%. Well, you know, when it comes to me waiting for shit to come out of my ass, which might have the paper in it, especially when we were studying my feces, looking for evidence of the paper because my doctor didn't believe that I actually ate paper. He thought I was playing a prank on him. Again, Rathbun's known me for years, so, you know, he had no idea. And so we were gently waiting for that, you know, bar to finish exiting my ass. You need to wait for that bar to finish entering your screen. So, patience. Just imagine you're slowly shitting out a constipation log, all right, with some paper in it. There are more viewers. Yeah, exactly. This is as many as I want. As a matter of fact, this is too many. This is almost like pressuring me to keep the stream going on for longer, which like by the time there were 4 viewers here, I was already like, I can't do the stream much longer. I need to go to sleep. So I feel bad. Sorry. We need to do more streams later. Ugh, I just need to get through this week. because this is the week. This is my first week free, but I need to like get as much rest as possible and just like fucking unwind and not do a bunch of random bullshit. What, bro? Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? What? I said my piece. I need a break. Had an incredible fucking semester where I got all A's and B's, but at what cost? All right. Felt like I put my brain through a wood chipper. There's only so much of it left. So my family owns a tree farm. No, just send me like a shit ton of just whole lot. I want to level up. I had 6 exams. Oh damn, joke's on you. I had fucking 8. So nice work on the grades, man. Get some rest. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me swallow the paper first. All right. I'm not gonna exit the stream without verifying that the sheet of paper has been successfully eaten. Spank you very much. Hold on. There it is. It's done. I used to not be able to raw dog these this well. Normally I'd cough and wheeze and cry. I'd like boogers would be streaming from my nose. It would make me sick because like I would gag on the paper if I had it without water. It's crazy. I'm just doing this like it's nothing. I'm eating that shit like it's a piece of buttered toast in the morning. Thank you very much for watching day something. I don't even give a fuck of eating a sheet of paper a day. I will see you tomorrow. That'll be day 816. Tomorrow's a work day, so you're actually not getting a stream. You're probably just gonna get a stupid pre-recorded that I filmed at like 1 in the morning, but that is okay. You get what you get, and you do not fret. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Fuck that.